My name is Devin Duncan, and I'm doing my presentation on Alex Rodriguez. I'm going to tell you all a little bit about him and his accomplishments, but my main focus is going to be the point in his life where he was using performance enhancement drugs, or just better known as steroids. By the end of this presentation, y'all should know a little bit more about him and how he used these drugs. He was born July 27th, 1975 in New York City. He was a former New York Yankees shortstop and third baseman. He retired in 2016. He also played for the Seattle Mariners, which drafted him right out of high school at 18 years old, so he never got to play college baseball. After that, he got traded to the Texas Rangers and played for the Texas Rangers from 2001 to 2003. And then the year 2004 to 2016, he finished his baseball career with the New York Yankees. Some of his achievements: he was 3-time MVP, 3-time Major League Player of the Year, 14-time All-Star. He got 10 Silver Slugger Awards and 2 Gold Glove Awards. And in 2009, he was actually a World Series champion for the New York Yankees. Now to his illegal drug use. Rodriguez was using illegal drugs only while playing for the Texas Rangers. So he used them through 2001 to 2003. He said he was using them because he felt enormous amounts of pressure on the team, being new, being a rookie to the team. He felt like he needed to perform to the highest level to help his team reach their full potential. He denied everything to both teams he played for, including the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. He was actually able to deny this because the MLB didn't permit drug testing until 2004, so he knew he wouldn't be able to get caught through 2001 and 2003 while using these drugs. During the 2013 season as a Yankee, he finally decided to confess about his illegal drug use. He finally confessed to the league because the league actually found his name in some of his doctor's records. And they started questioning Alex Rodriguez and his doctors about this. And he was able to play in the full 2013 season while all the allegations and the investigations were going on. The outcome for this, he faced more consequences from more than just the league. The league lost all respect for him, including many of his fans from the Yankees and the Rangers. He received a 162-game suspension, and before this, they actually were going to give him a 211-game suspension, but they knew that he wasn't the only one they caught using these drugs, so they didn't really want to penalize him more than any of the other players, so they brought it down to a 162-game suspension. This put him out for all of the 2014 season. He wasn't able to play in any preseason, any regular season games in 2014. And because of this, the league made him take more frequent drug tests. And because of this, many of his fans and agents were outraged, but they really couldn't do anything about it because that was just the MLB standards. If you get caught using drugs, you were required to take more frequent drug testing. And Alex Rodriguez was actually fine with this because he wasn't, from 2003 to 2016, he didn't use any more drugs, so he was clean for 13 years through using these steroids or performance enhancement drugs. In conclusion, he started to gain more respect back from his fans and the league and the teams because it has been 13 years since the illegal drug use. And Alex Rodriguez is known as one of the greatest players to ever play the game, but to some people, he shouldn't be looked at as one of the most iconic players to play the game just because of this and his drug use. And this just shows you how much one mistake can change how people look at you and how it can impact your life. Does anybody have any questions or comments?